All right, it's Rob the Dark Sider once again. I'm not here to yell at you guys this time. I'm just here to talk some sense. I'm going to try and talk some sense because you guys, I'm going to leave myself out of this because I don't go swinging one way or the other with the overreactions. But you guys, you Jet fans, a lot of you tend to overreact, right? Jets have a couple of bad games. We're not going to win a game. Fire everybody. These guys suck. I listen. I'm a same old Jets guy myself, but 50 years of rebuilding. When is this team going to turn it around? And then they have one good game, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're going to be 9-8. We're going to go be on a wild card, and we can surprise some teams, and blah blah blah." There's the mood swings are crazy, and I get it. I've been following this team for 41 years myself, almost 42 now, and I get the mood swings. I do. The latest mood swing is some people are skeptical, others are hopeful. The Bengals, who were the worst team in football 2 years ago, are headed to the Super Bowl, and people are like, "Well, we can do that too." No, no, we can't. No, we can't. Okay, let's be realistic for a second here. Just for a second, be a little bit realistic. Number one, Zach Wilson is not Joe Burrow. That's the biggest number one, the biggest number, period. Zach Wilson is not Joe Burrow, okay? The Jets don't have anything resembling Jamar Chase. The Jets don't even have anything resembling T. Higgins at this point, So they have, they have a tight end. We don't have a tight end. I don't care how good you think Michael Carter is. He's not Joe Mixon. So the Bengals right away have that. The Bengals have a very good defense, okay? And even if all of those things weren't there except for Joe Burrow is the deciding factor. That guy has the it factor. Joe Burrow is the real deal, and the Jets don't have a guy like that. Now, maybe Zach Wilson will be really good. We don't know, but I don't see him being as good as Joe Burrow. So the Jets are also in a much tougher division. Much tougher division. Like the Bengals won the division. The Browns, who are the Browns? The Ravens had a bad year with injuries. The Steelers were just not that good a team. So the Bengals won the division. They, credit to them. They're like the 2009 Jets. They got young team and surprised some people on the road. Did a good job. They completed the job. Went to the Super Bowl, but that doesn't mean the Jets are going to do it this year. This does not happen often. The Bengals have a bunch of really good players that are coming together young, and they could be a force for a long time, or it could be a little bit of an anomaly. Who knows? They have the quarterback though. So chances are the Jets are not going to the Super Bowl after the 2022 season. Okay, just calm down. The Jets division's got Buffalo in it, who's going to be around every year. It's got New England, which chances are they're not going away. Miami's a pretty decent team. So you want to compare the Jets to Cincinnati. The only similarities are that they have had a nice little run as the worst teams in the league, and they're young and have rookies. That's it. Beyond that, there's no comparison. Cincinnati is up and coming in a division that is at best kind of stagnant, and you could even say it's on the way down. The Jets are a bad team, hopefully getting better in a division with three good teams, one of which is elite and probably be at the top of the division for 10 years. That's it. The Jets are not going to go to the Super Bowl after the 2022 season. If you want to be crazy and throw a few bucks on it in Vegas, that now gambling's legal. Throw it on one of the gambling sites, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. Then go right ahead. I mean, if you want to bet with me, I'll take your money. I'll pay you the 30 to 50, whatever one odds it is. You can bet with me. Just look me up, all right? Rob the Dark Sider. Look me up on Facebook. Leave a comment below. I'll be your bookie. I'll take your bet. Jets are not going to the Super Bowl after the 2022 season. What we can hope for, if you want to be realistic and not go flying off the deep end about one way or the other. And again, I said some guys are skeptical about it, and they're like, well, let's see the Jets do it too. And some guys will say, hey, we're gonna the Jets we're following the same trajectory, and these other guys will be much more skeptical about it. But I'm willing to bet that the Jets are not going to do this. What we can hope for, as I started to say before I interrupted myself, is that the Jets continue making progress. The progress continues from what they did late in the season. Last 3 or 4 games, there was notable progress in the quarterback. There was notable progress with the offensive coordinator. Before he got hurt, there was notable progress in Elijah Moore. Michael Carter looked pretty good, on and on and on. And then you hope that, with whatever building they're going to do in the offseason with free agents and all those draft picks, that the Jets could be a solid team. Best case scenario for the Jets next year is you make a wild card run. Maybe you're in the hunt in December at 7-6, or 8-5, or even 6-7. The Jets are still in the hunt for a wild card at 6-7. Yeah, I think you have to take that. I don't think you can put a number of wins and say Jets have to win this many, or we're gonna be out the door, or we're not gonna be happy. I think you want to see them continue to progress. I think if you enter December in the race, you've had a successful season. You get to 7-10 is probably a little like the lowest end of what you could expect from a halfway decent season. 8-9, you're starting to talk now. 9-8, obviously over 500 for the first time in 232 years. You take that stuff. That's what you can hope for. You're not hoping for a division title and a trip to the Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen. So just relax. And again, leave your name below if you want to throw your money my way for a bet with the Jets, okay? All kidding aside, it's Rob the Dark Sider. Check out my Facebook page, my Instagram page. And you guys, thank you so much for all the hits and comments on my last video with Josh Allen. I didn't see that coming. So let's keep it going, man. Let's talk, all right? Take care. Bye.